What's going on, everyone? Peterson Outdoor Films coming back with you. We just got to the property. We've been turkey hunting. It's been a little rough. So we had a real good kick in the cojones, if you say it, this morning. Kind of a funny story. Jake could probably explain that real quick, but we're on the front food plot here. Jake's going to do a soil sample. The work never stops. Got to stay persistent. So, but always checking things, try to stay up, check the pH levels, see what they're at. But we're going to try a new little tactic tonight. The birds were to the west of us this morning, went the other way. So we moved, and we are in the woods, in the blind, and we're hoping they come back to roost in the same spot. Creatures of habit, we got our fingers crossed. And if they do come back, hopefully it's game over.
I might as well tell you the story real quick. So Justin and I were in the ground blind this morning, had a tom not too far away from us, ended up going the other direction. So it was like mid-morning, we called it, went back to the truck, we're talking, and look over to our right, and here's a tom 40 yards away, just looking at us and runs off. So it's a big kick in the pants, but it is what it is. So we're back out here. Like you said, I'm going to grab a soil sample real quick. Got some real sandy soil here, so need to see how much lime we need this year, and we're going to get back to the ground blind, try it again tonight, so fingers crossed.
So stick with us. It can happen fast. You never know. So we'll see, but like I said, they were there this morning, so killed many turkeys doing this before, where they come back to the same spot to roost, and then they get a lead headache. So hopefully that's the plan. So stick with us. We'll see you in the blind.
It's a redhead. I can't tell if it's a Tom or a Jake. I think it might be a Jake. If it's a Jake, we can call that sucker right over. Is that what we're running? Alright guys, so I'm glassing the field, and about 150 yards down, there's a redhead in the field. It's really hard to see right now because I don't want to get too far beyond this tree, so I'm kind of looking through one lens. But we definitely got a redhead. Might be a Jake. He's actually working this way. He's only like 20 yards past this tree line, so I think we go back and maybe do a little call and see if he comes off the field. Get our gear. We're gonna set up right here. Go down a little ways, get on the edge of these trees and call. We'll come down the line and shoot him right to the trees. All right. he goes. There he goes. Psst. It's going left. Jake, right on the road. The room. Dude, he was right there. I could have shot him right to this hole. I couldn't shoot the pine tree. Those other birds are still out there. I was gonna tell you, have your gun ready. He's gonna just pop out of bed.
All of a sudden he disappeared. I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
thought he was running that way.
I told you, I was like, he's gonna come back out.
I couldn't hear you.
Dude, right there. He was right here. I'd have just put between those two branches and boom. Jake, how'd that work out?
Did not work out at all.
He was like 30 yards away, but the pines are thicker than what it looks like. I didn't want to shoot through the pines, so I was just gonna move forward like 5 feet, get into that opening, and honestly, when he had his head down back, he must have seen. He had his head down, and I was like, dude, shoot him. And then you went to move, he put his head up, and I just thought he's gonna come back out. Should have been just a little bit more patient. I should just shot him. Definitely from where he was from here to there. All right, we gotta get to that ground blind. Yeah, let's go. All right, that did not go as planned. Now we're gonna go to our original plan, where we're gonna sit and wait for him to roost. But didn't quite work out. But we tried, so it ain't over yet. Got a lot of sunlight, so hopefully we won't spook too many birds going in there, but we will find out.
You probably will, but
I don't know, there was 2 more way up on the field, 2 hens that came out when he was out there. But
we gotta get into the blind. I mean, it's something we can do.
just have a battery accessible so you're not digging around. There's our deeks, folks, right there. We're finally in the blind. Oh, Jake, what do we got going on, man? Oh, hey guys, welcome back. We made it to the blind. We're like 100 yards from the blind, and we actually walked up on a hen. She was walking away from us, didn't even know she didn't know we were here. So we just kind of let her keep going and had to sneak into the blind, but the leaves are super, super loud, really crunchy this morning. It was all wet and everything dried out. It's like 70 some degrees today. So we got the decoys out. It's a little bit after 5, and I think we're gonna start doing some soft calling and see if we can work some birds down on this bottom, which is where they like to roost. So I don't know, could get interesting or could be a bust. We'll find out. Where is he? Behind the big tree. Behind the big tree up here. Hold on. You missed again. You shot way over him. Mile over him.
I'm out of shells.
Dude, your shot was like a mile over top of him.
How?
Shh, shh, shh.
Well, everyone, as you can see, first season did not go very well for us. Saw a lot of birds, but did not work out for Jake. 3 shots, well, I guess 4 shots, no turkey. Guess we're gonna have to buy a butterball. But I got a later season tag, probably gonna pick up some more. So it's not over yet. Jake can always get some later season tags too. Can always have redemption, but you know what? Everybody misses, so I'm not even gonna say nothing. I've missed. If you haven't missed, you haven't hunted long enough, because it happens to everyone. But we'll stay persistent. Always going to keep bringing in more action. It just we're going to shoot his gun at some paper and just see what happened. He's killed birds with the gun before, so I don't believe it's the gun. But we'll find out anyways. We'll put another shell in there and fire it at some paper and see how it patterns, which I'm sure it's fine. So that's the way it goes. Like I said, everybody misses, but always stay tuned for more. Lots of turkey season action coming up. We're going to keep on fishing. I mean, before you know it, fishing season will be open. I will be back in the boat. Extremely excited. Crappie should be spawning soon on what we call the crappie factory. We were there last year and definitely going to go back this year. But stay tuned. Always more coming. Like I said, I have some later season turkey tags, and hopefully we can get a bird down and a kill on film. Yeah, that bird was very close. And it's tough too, you know, that close your pattern is like this big at that range. So check us out on Instagram and stay tuned for more. Peterson Outdoor Films. We're keeping it real, like I say. That's as real as it gets. Happens to everyone. So always again, like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one.